Hello, and welcome back to another video. It's been a couple of months since I posted. I know it's been a little while and sometimes I get a little off track, but I want to thank my subscribers and those of you that stick around and you're patient with me waiting for that next video to pop up. And I do keep up with comments, so if you do comment on the video, and if YouTube actually notifies me, I will see the comment and I do respond back. So I am active in that respect, but sometimes I just don't have time to make a video, but I do this time. So we're gonna dive right into video game pickups. I haven't picked up too much this time around. Usually within a couple months, I usually have a nice haul or so, but with the pandemic and the way the prices are with some of the retro games, I've been kind of shying away a bit and being a little more patient and waiting for some good deals. So a little smaller than usual. All right, let's jump right in and see what I have added to the collection. First off, I have a couple of Super Famicom games, and that is Breath of Fire 1 and 2. I have never played these games, so I'm pretty excited to have them. And no, I don't speak a word of Japanese, in case you've never seen my other videos. I do have a Retron 5, and that is what I play the Super Famicom games on because I'm able to load a translation patch. So that's why I have these. I know Retron 5 is not for everyone, but it works for me and my needs. So I'll just go with what works for you. Alright, next up we have a GameCube game, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. And this is the only GameCube game I have picked up. GameCube is getting expensive to collect for, so I haven't really been picking up too much for the system. I honestly can't remember how much I picked this up for. I don't think, maybe a little more than 10 bucks, something like that, I forget. But it came with the manual and everything, so I can't really complain. Pretty good deal. And I haven't played this yet, but I am looking forward to giving it a try. Another one to add to the backlog. Alright, couple of games for the 3DS. First one I have here is Puzzles & Dragons Z and Puzzles & Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. And no, I did not pay 30 bucks for this. I think it was like maybe 15 or something, like half price. But I mean, it's just your regular puzzle game, you know, just has the little diamonds here, or I think they're diamonds. They're some kind of little shapes. Anyway, you just kind of trade them off and match them, and that's pretty much it. Make combos, and there you go. I do love puzzle games. Sometimes you just want a puzzle game to play, and these are kind of the perfect types just to kind of mess around with. So there we go. Alright, next 3DS game is the Atui Collection. And this was actually published through Limited Run, and it is actually a limited run game, number 1. Pretty excited to have this. Clearly it's the first one that Limited Run did for the 3DS, and I do hope they make some more. So Atui Collection, or Atui, I honestly don't know how to pronounce this company's name, but they have a nice little collection of 5 games. Mutant Mudds is in there, and I think I do have Mutant Mudds on the Switch. I don't remember which version I have though, but I do have a couple other games on the Switch. But I said, hey, it'd be pretty fun to have the nice little collection of it, so I grabbed the collection from Limited Run. Alright, another one I grabbed from Limited Run is Grandia HD Collection. And I was pretty excited to have this because I heard this was a fantastic RPG, and it has, I believe it has both of them. Yep, 1 and 2 on here. And I had never played this. I can't remember if this was on the PlayStation or something. Whatever it was a system that I did not have, so I never had a chance to play it. But I've heard great things about it, and then Limited Run said they were gonna do a nice release of it, and I just had to grab it because everybody talks about these 2 RPGs. So I was like, yep, let me grab it. I haven't played it. It's still sealed, you know, as the story goes, RPGs are long and you just need time to play them, and I don't have time to play them. When I do, I kind of tend to play more of, you know, the run and guns, the platformers and things, because it's a little easier to remember where you left off. But I hope to get back into some RPGs sometime soon. Another Switch game from Limited Run is Battle Princess Madeleine Royal Edition. And I did unwrap this, but I didn't play it yet. But, I mean, it looks pretty neat, and I decided to grab it. Pretty fun. They do have the little card, and I bought it on their blowout sale, so I got some random card with it. I have no idea what game that's from at all, but there it is. But yeah, so pretty excited to have this game, and I cannot wait to play it. It looks pretty fun. Next game, another Switch game, also from Limited Run, is Blazing Chrome, and I grabbed this from their blowout sale as well. Blazing Chrome is a run and gun shooter. I can't wait to play this one. I haven't played it. I did open it, but I have not played it. I did grab it though because it's kind of a game that my husband and I like to play together, those run and gun shooters, beat 'em ups and stuff like that. So I grabbed it. We haven't had a chance to play it yet, so when we have a chance, I will let you know what we think of it. And yeah, it didn't come with the actual card for the game, but that's okay. That happens sometimes when you get the blowout sale. All right, and the last Switch game I picked up is Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. And I did not have this for the Wii U, so of course I had to grab it, and plus it had Bowser's Fury. So I can't wait to jump into this, have a ball. Again, 1 to 4 players. Maybe something my husband will play with me sometimes. He doesn't like to play the platformers, so he's more of a PC gamer anyway, but maybe I can get him to play this with me. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting through this. I actually finally beat Super Mario Odyssey. No, I didn't 100% it, but I did beat it, so that is something. I'm getting there, I'm trying. All right, and a Game Boy Advance game I picked up here is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I almost said Curse of the Moon. I have that on my mind. But yeah, so GBA Castlevania game. I love the Castlevania games. They are so good, so fun. And I just had to have this one. So this one wasn't too expensive. It was like around 20 bucks or so. There is the third one, because I do have Aria of Sorrow. But the other one was a little more expensive. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. But I'm kind of poking around, hoping I can find it cheap. Maybe I'll get lucky on a bid. We'll see what happens. But I am trying to find that last one for the GBA. And speaking of GBA, I actually picked up a new Game Boy Advance system. And this one is modded. And no, I did not mod it myself because I cannot solder, and I did not want my first solder project to be a Game Boy Advance. So I bought this off Etsy. I'll put the link in the description if you want to check out his store. And I've had this about a month already, and I absolutely love it. So let me show you. I think I have the batteries and stuff in it, right? Yep, I have batteries. Oh, and look, I was playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I haven't beaten yet, but I'm working on it. So let's take a look. This is the IPS display version 2. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And it has a little bit louder speaker. But I might do a video on this because I have an older model GBA that has the AGS 101 mod in it. So if you're interested, I'll probably do a video on it and do a little comparison, check them out, and just kind of show them to you. But yeah, I am loving this. It is great. The seller did a great job. It works fantastic. I'm very happy with it. All right, and the final thing I have picked up, I am very excited about it, is a new Nintendo 3DS LL. No, it's not the North American version. This is Japanese. As you can clearly see from all the writing on here, it is all in Japanese. I do not speak a word of Japanese, nor can I read it. So you must be asking, well, GGG, why in the world did you pick this up? So I got inspired by a video from Modern Vintage Gamer, who had a new Nintendo 3DS LL, Japanese version, and he homebrewed it. So the only thing I've homebrewed is my Wii. I am gonna try it on this system and see how it goes. So I'll be doing a little video on this. I probably won't show the whole process because from what I've seen on the website, it is a little lengthy, and I do want to make sure I do it correctly so I don't break the system. So I'll probably show little snippets of it, me doing it here and there, but I can't read the Japanese text, so I'll probably be using a lot of Google Translate. But I am looking forward to this. I like to tinker with things here and there, so I'm looking forward to putting some homebrew on this, so that way I can actually play some North American games on it, because the way it is, it's region locked, and I don't have Japanese games. But that is what I'm going to plan on doing, and that will be another future video when I have some time to tinker with this, so stay tuned for that as well. Alright, that wraps up this video game pickups video. So let me know in the comments below what you have been picking up, if you have been picking up any games lately, or systems or consoles, or whatever it is that you are out there scrounging around for. Put it in the comments below. I'm curious to see what you are finding out in the wild. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one. Hey, thanks for checking out my video. If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to my channel. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at GenialGamerGal. Also, be sure to check out other gaming videos on my channel, including collections, pickups, unboxings, reviews, and news. I'll see you in the next one.